Hello everyone, this is Mohammed Abdullah Khan, the founder of SiteSkite, and today I'm going to present you SiteSkite new feature called Site Recovery feature. Actually, this feature brings developers, agency owners, founders, and service providers to more safer site when they are working on a live WordPress website. Think about that. You don't have website backup to restore, and you also don't have the access of hosting panels from customer, the master credentials I'm talking about, file managers, SFTP details. You just have only WordPress dashboard to make those changes, maybe the website update you are doing, code update, theme, or plugin. Sometimes when you are updating the theme or plugin, and if you have old PHP version, or if you have old WordPress core version, if you update to the latest version of plugin, it can break your website, and immediately your website can goes down, and it can trigger actually PHP Fatal Error. So today the topic is about the worst error in the website history is like one of the PHP Fatal Errors, because when it triggers server to throw PHP Fatal Error, the WordPress admin access is inaccessible. So if the WordPress admin access in inaccessible, you can't perform changes anything, and you can't revert back. And remember this point initially when I said like you don't have any master credentials right now. Your customer is on holiday, and in order to get the hosting communication done by is to restore your backup processes, you need to go through those authorization processes, so the hosting company can perform the backup restore, but it's a process involved. I can tell you it's been 15 years I'm working on website projects and WordPress development. There always a problem happen when updating the plugins and theme, or making the changes on the code directly, and it can be mistakenly happen. And I always wanted that is there should need to be a middle area, a checkpoint where I can go back and make those changes on the website without restoring the backup, because there are a lot of things I have done, just recent some update I made, and it triggers the fatal error, and I don't have WordPress dashboard access and those hosting access. And then I need to go back to the customer, they will restore the backup, it can take time, they will charge also, and the overall experience can be ruined. The customer trust also degrade, like they will not trust on us also. So like everything, you just not ruin the customer trust, also you ruin the customer business impression, everything. So this is where SiteSkite is developed. According to that, we keep the website monitoring, backup, and the more important thing, which is the new feature today I'm telling you based on my all developer experience, that brings more stability to your system, to your website, if the SiteSkite plugin is installed. And you don't need to worry if the website goes down, shows PHP Fatal Error, WordPress admin access is broken, it's inaccessible, and still if you have SiteSkite plugin installed, your admin access is always remain active via SiteSkite. So without much delay, let me show you the demo of the live website, and we will break the website right now. Actually, I will break the website, and this is the best part. And normally breaking the website is not a good activity, but I know I can recover it back immediately, so that is why I'm happy to do this nonsense. So let's go to the code. And this time I will do, consider this thing, I'm not going to use any hosting control panel, file manager, or FTP details. Whatever I will do inside the WordPress, I will do, and the complete access of WordPress will be break during these operations. And how I will recover it, I will guide you in detail. So right now I'm in WordPress dashboard. To save the time, I just access the file manager here. Okay. And there are a lot of plugins. Which plugin I should break? I think Contact Fob 7 is one of the famous plugin. Let's see. And okay, let's go to the include any file. Remember, any file, any code, anywhere, anything in this WordPress. If it's triggered the PHP error, PHP fatal error, which can break the WordPress admin access, this is where SiteSkite can grant you the temporary access. Sorry. So let me edit this file, and I will make an error. So you can see this array has some values, and these values can be passed via these additional commas, with commas params. So but I remove these commas right now, it can trigger the error, because you, if you remove the comma in the next param, uh, you can't pass it, because this will create a, it's because it's not separate. Then after that, it can create a PHP fatal error. So without delay, first I will do the save. Remember that once I the save the file, it's, the error has gone to the server now. So now I can't perform any action, because now server already have error right now. uh, See, if I'm pressing save button, so it shows HTTP 500 error, fatal error appears. Let's see. So let's refresh the page. Ah, this is the fatal error. It's completely, the WordPress website is completely inaccessible, um, and your bad day started. So in this case, when you have a site SiteSkite, the day going to be safe. So when we go to the login to SiteSkite, and remember that the SiteSkite plugin, if you install, it will be connect with our platform, and the overall dashboard will be activated. That much powerful our system is. We collect all the information and allow you to like modify, manage, update, monitor so many things. You in via SiteSkite platform, you can clearly understand like monitor and performance and everything. So right now, we, what the important thing is, how we can access the dashboard. By it stated wp admin, this function only work when the website is already functional. If I will click here, it will only work when the website is only is functional, but this time website is completely broke. Like the, it shows the PHP fatal error right now. It's a critical error on the website, it will never work. Or even if you have another plugins installed which grant you wp admin access, never work, because the website server level error appears here. So without a delay, let's go to the best part, navigating to the backup tabs. I keep this feature on the backups tab right now, and I will keep reviewing which is the best place to place this new feature on this dashboard. So in our SiteSkite backup, you can see there are a lot of features here, and incremental backup, classic backup. We are doing, the system automatically does the classic backup incremental feature. We can go later this in this detailed discussion about these features. But right now, today I'm going to talk about the fatal error recovery using SiteSkite recovery, site recovery feature. So here we have the enable site recovery feature. If I will enable it, what will happen? Let's see. Enable it. Okay, so site recovery mode is enabled. You can now restore the. So this is also a interesting part of this. If we enable this recovery feature, I can directly restore previous backup of the website, which is last backup was 12 hours before, 24 hours before, whatever I can. But what else? Like I have done so many work on the website in just few hours before. These backup restore will restore everything 12 hours before. Okay, we can do the full and database and files also. This is our advanced feature, SiteSkite. But in a way, like I just wanted to go back to the dashboard, revert those changes which I have made, and the new and the previous version, the last active version will appear. This is where SiteSkite gives you support here, because SiteSkite just not a maintenance platform, it's a platform where stability matters. Okay, so let me navigating to the dashboard here. And okay, did I show you the dashboard? It's not accessible. Let me show you again. Yes, the dashboard is inaccessible. And now what I will again enable it. Yes, if you notice, now dashboard has the green bar on the sidebar and the top bar. This is the representation of our SiteSkite portal, where you are in the recovery mode. You don't need to worry about that. Green represent the peace and nature, so you should be relaxed, and your website is up and down, up actually. But remember that there are a lot of plugins installed on the plugin, and there are a lot of plugins installed on the site right now, and they are not deactivated. uh, but there is a middle layer where SiteSkite actually um, create a intercepting layer where those sessions are not happening to perform those errors on the website. So your plugins, your theme, whatever the error causing, they are completely halted at this point, but not disabled in the platform, not uninstalled in the platform. This is, there is a virtual layer of SiteSkite which preventing these errors right now, to just give you an access, immediate access, that you will perform an immediate action and recover your uh, old code, bring, and then we can bring the website to the old stance. So you can see now I have the dashboard access. To save our time, I also open, okay, no, I will directly go to the plugin editor. Okay, it was contact form 7. Okay, let's select it. And I remember it was validation, yes, validation.php. And yes, these two commas was modified. I bring it back, and let's put this thing here and update the code. Code has been updated. I know these changes I have made. I will go back to the platform, SiteSkite portal. Let's put it here, and then I disable this recovery mode. So remember that when I disable the recovery mode, I updated the code as well. So it will bring the dash. See, the website is up and live again because we able to make the changes in the code without navigating to the going to the hosting company, making those changes on the cpanel file manager. Directly inside we have done all the code changes with the help of, with the support of SiteSkite. So this is where let me show the live website is appear or not. Exactly, yes, it does. So it's perfectly comes up on the platform. The website is live now without restoring the backup. Just able go back to the dashboard and then make changes on the code. So we have a lot of features inside Skite, currently managing more than 29 agencies and having onboarded almost 300 plus WordPress sites, and all are running smoothly. We are doing regular backups, system automatically doing these backups. As if you've seen, the backups appear here automatically, recurring, incremental, and classic backups. And we have a lot of features in our platform, not just the creating the backup like we do clone from your, this feature is already live, by the way. It shows coming soon, but it's live. You can even create a website, duplicate website from your existing backup without, for example, if you are in a way like you wanted to change major test on the code, you can create a better to create a staging clone website. So there are a lot of features in it, and if you want any more feature in our platform or anything, is there any feedback, please do let me know. I'm here to update inside Skite, and we all let's together make the platform more bigger and competitive. Thank you for watching this, and thank you for giving this time. If this features you like, please share on internet, tags everyone and utilize it, and please do sign up to the platform. Thank you.